welcome to the front row, baby. I am your special guest, Bob the Healer. This is a special message today to my Leos. This is timeless, okay? But before we get into this live talk show experience, make sure you're subscribed. I'm so excited, guys. This is like a little impromptu vibe, okay? I feel like Leos have a destiny calling upon them. Yeah. I feel like they've been getting messages on this destiny calling, and I'm here to clarify some things from you. Okay. I'm here to straighten some things out. Okay. If this is your new time, I want you to comment below and say hi. Welcome to the Healer Heart community. Baby, let's get into this outfit, shall we? Okay. We're on the front row. Okay. Let's get into this fit check. Okay. First things first, we got our cute little Timmy J clip. Check her out. Check her out. We've got our cute little top from Aritzia. It's like a silk thing. Super comfy and cute. I wore this on one of my first trips to LA. Hi, welcome in. Welcome to the front row experience. Now, next, we just got some cute little bell bottoms. Your girl was running around doing different experiences today. Let's say I started my day very early as a spiritual healer. Hi, welcome in. Started my day very early, so I wanted to be comfy and cute. But you know your girl always gotta have on the heels, honey. Okay, so let's do the shoe cam. Okay, you guys know the heels just to match with the vibe. Oh, we got a cute little waist bead on the waist to keep us in shape. Okay, hello. Some cute little hoops to accessorize it up. Okay, and then we got a cute little necklace because you gotta keep it a little sexy. Hello. Okay, welcome, welcome, guys. Okay, you're in the building, honey. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you guys. So, do we have any Leos? I'm doing amazing. How are you? How are you? I also want to do a shout out. Okay, we got some fire signs in the building. Shout out to the fire signs, Sagittarius and Leos. Okay, hey, this message is special for you guys. Okay, let's have some fun. Let's get excited and engage. Okay, make sure you're subscribed. I do want to do an announcement. Anyone in Los Angeles, California, hi, welcome in. I will be doing live free readings at the Shumei Estate this Wednesday for the full moon. I want to see you there. Yes, you. Okay, baby, you can make the trip. You can make the trip for me. Okay, period. So, Los Angeles, California, I'll link the information below, guys. You can get a free spiritual reading from me. Please come early because it's going to be packed. Okay, I want to see you guys show up and support me. I want to see a line down the line. Okay, love to see it. Okay, so it's Wednesday, July 29th for the full moon. Get your reading, get on the list, honey. Okay, come early. First come, first serve. Okay, and it will be wonderful, guys. I know we're going to have a time. All right. This event is going to be a sound bath and spiritual reading. Has anyone had a sound bath before? Thank you guys for your love and support. Hi, welcome in. Hi. A sound bath, phenomenal. It literally feels like you're being bathed in sound. Like a bath of sound is just, it's like wrapping around you like a cocoon. It's phenomenal. You have to experience it. Hi, welcome in. Oh, baby, I look good, don't I? Okay, so I want to see you guys there. Make sure you show up in support for the Hella Heart community. Put on for us, okay? Show up dressed. Okay, you represent us, so make sure you come ready for some healing and for some fun, okay? I know we're gonna have fun. It's always packed. Okay, I've been to the sound bath before, and I'm now leading an experience of my own. It's very, praise God. Okay, can we have a moment for God? So the sound bath, we come early. It starts 6:30, but you're gonna come at 6:15, honey, because you want to get on that list with Bob the Healer. You're gonna get a good reading. And then, hi, welcome in, welcome in. Then after that, darling, the live experience begins. So you get your own personal spiritual healing, and then you get to heal with the collective. Okay. So you want to bring a mat, you want to bring some water to stay hydrated, and you want to bring your common sense, honey, because it's a group full of people. We want to be respectful and kind. But come to have fun. It's so healing, guys. I left like, huh? What do you need, huh? I was like, hi, nice to meet you. Like everything felt so light, so free. Baby, I'm a Leo. That's why we're about to get into this message, honey. Okay. Do we have any Leo suns, Leo risings, Leo Venus, or Leo Mars? All this is going to apply to you guys, okay? So I want you to take notes, get focused. This is going to be a channeled message. It means we ain't using no cards, honey. This is all God. It's all divine, okay? There ain't no fluffs and no frills. We going to keep it real. And yes, I have been a spiritual healer, astrology extraordinaire for over 5 years. Actually, this month is my anniversary. No lie. Okay. That's why I'm so excited to be with you guys, to see all of you this Wednesday, 6:30. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you guys. Okay. Yes, it's our time, baby. It's our time. And I want you to get in on this good Leo energy. So I'm gonna give the tea to everybody about Leos. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad. I'm finna give him the tea on how we be shining and how we stay elevated during this season. Baby, you can go and click that link in my bio and book your own personal reading. And I'll do that quick. Okay. Okay. But here in the Heal a Heart community, we're grateful. We don't rush the prophet. That you rush the prophet is like rushing your paper. Okay? When you commit to the message and you slow it down, slow it down, take your time, you get the good message that divine called you here to see. But hating on me is going to stop your flow. And everybody else that's trying to get the good message, honey. Don't be hating on your community. You see how much love is up in here? How much patience and grace? That's the energy and frequency that gets you a bag. Baby, you chasing that fast money. You chasing that fast gratification. Okay? And I'm gonna show you right now, that's the reading. That's the message. Slow it down, honey. You're moving too fast, baby. Spirit is not in fast movement. Okay, it took God 7 days to make the earth. Who do you think I am? I'm just a child of God. I'm just a baby to God. Okay, give me some time to get the message. Unless you want to hop on here and do it better. Okay, thank you. All right. Now I'm talking to my Leos now. If you're a Leo sun, you need to subscribe first off. Honey, we did the fit check. You gotta show up on time to the show. Happy Tuesday, baby. Hi, welcome in. Baby, I'm already putting it on. Okay, do you see me? You see me. Thank you, baby. I love you. I love my haters too. Okay. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it over. Think it over. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Okay, that old school love. Okay, that's what them Leos want. That's what them lovely Leos want. They want that old school love. Okay? If you're a Leo sun, you were born to express your divinity, to shine bright. Okay? It's who you are that makes people feel warm when they're around you. Okay? For my Leo moons, your heart needs warmth, it needs loyalty, it needs appreciation. Yes. Okay. For my Leo risings, people are always going to notice you. Okay. Your presence walks into the room before you walk into the room. And baby, I'm a Leo rising, honey. Before you even say a word, people are like, who is that? Baby, who is that? I got to know who that is, especially my Leo masculines. Okay, Leo risings, this is one of the most common signs. Okay, our rising is how people see us. Our sun is our ego, our moon, our inner emotion, and how we are when we get to the crib. Okay, in simple layman terms. Now, Leo risings, like I said, this is the element of the superstar. This is the person that steps into the room, and like I said, people got to know who they are. Okay. So if you have this placement, you're not hiding. Okay. And I'm someone who has Scorpio and Leo placements, so I'm always trying to hide. Hi guys, welcome in. And I ain't gonna stop. And I ain't gonna stop. Hey, and I ain't gonna stop. Okay. And Leo Venus, you love loudly, beautifully, and generously. Baby, you gotta have it. These individuals love gifts, okay, but they need to be intentional, okay? And I'm just giving you a little background of what these placements mean because we got everybody in here. It's a party. Welcome to the live experience. And so I want to give you a little background before I get into the message. You love loudly and beautifully, Leo Venus. Okay, so that's what that means. And you need partners that represent that. Yes, babe, I was on that platform, but YouTube, I really love because they really mess with your girl. Like YouTube Live supports my content. They support me. Okay. They push me up in the algorithm, honey. Okay, for spiritual content. You see it, baby. You see it. And so shout out to YouTube. So you get the good message here. Okay, because I've been on this platform and they continue to elevate my frequency and elevate my collective. So if you rocking with me, you know what to do. We had to get up off them other platforms because I'm on Threads. You can hit me up on Threads though. Threads shows me love. I'm only going where spirit tells me to go. I see we got some people in here. I know. Hi, say hello. You know Bobby knowing. I am on there for my personal stuff, y'all. But let's get into this message. Lastly, Leo Mars, you move through life with courage. This is the placement of a lot of performers and athletes. Yes, honey. I'm pretty sure like Michael Jordan has a Leo Mars. Here's the fun thing about me. I'm always gonna remember a birth chart. I mean, I don't need to save anything. My mind, like an elephant. Okay, I can remember anyone's birth chart. It's really weird. Okay, so if you're a professional, if you're someone who enjoys sports, hobbies, or being competitive, thank you, baby, for your love and support. All of you guys, I really appreciate you. Okay, so let's get into the next segment. We broke down what we need to break down. Okay. You're an ascendant Leo, if you're a Leo sun, a Leo moon, oh, Leo Mercury as well, which means you communicate in a very bold way. Think in a very courageous way. And if not, honey, you're playing yourself, playing yourself, playing yourself. Okay, for my Leos, I want you to do this. We're going to call this segment the Leo Heart Checkup. Yes, this is a fun, healing exercise, a spiritual practice, if you will, that you can do anytime to elevate your heart chakra. Okay. And if you're not a Leo, you can do this too. Okay. Whenever you're watching this. I love it. I love all the Leos here, guys. Comment below your birthday. Let's find your birthday twin. Okay. All right. So, first thing we're going to do, wherever you're at, and this live will be saved so you can play it back if you're subscribed and do this whenever. No worries. Or maybe not. We'll see. Grab a journal. Okay, wait, we got all ages up in here. Guys, guess my age. Okay, my birthday's coming up. Okay, grab a journal or a piece of paper, whichever. I'm gonna go grab one and then we'll get into the activity, okay? Wait for me, okay, guys? Don't do it. Just wait. Back. I'm back. Looks like we got some new people. Hi, welcome in. Oh, you guys are. we listen. Am I 20 or am I 40? What's going on? I love y'all so much. You guys are a time. Okay. So I've got a cute little journal, cute little pen. I like to keep this on my vanity. Please, you wish. Okay. This is actually a fresh journal, y'all. Oh, this is so cute. Okay. Oh, I don't love. You guys go get a piece of paper. I'll wait. Okay, period. I love how y'all clocked my age. Period. We got some psychics up in here. You know, Leos be knowing, honey. They just be knowing things. Y'all comment my age never because I'm a lady. I just wanted to see. Yes, my journal's pink. My pen is purple. It's so cute. All right, so let's get into the heart checkup. Is this thing on? Okay. I'm whatever age you think I am. Let's just make it that way. I want you to grab your journal, your piece of paper. Now we're going to do exercise for about 10 minutes where we're all, oh, baby, make sure you go get my ring. It's size 5.5. Okay. I think. No, it's 4.75. Scratch that. 4.75. Do not get the 5.5 because that won't fit. I have a tiny, you see? Okay, it's really tiny. I actually did make a sound before this, so my sandwiches be hitting. They literally be hitting. I'm going to doctor it up. It's not going to be no boring sandwich. Okay, so the Healer Heart Checkup, but we're going to call it the Leo Heart Checkup. This is inspired by my Leos, sun, moon, rising, and all the placements. You are going to write down any emotions you feel in your heart right now. Okay, everything that's in your heart, we're doing a heart checkup. Promise you, this is super fun. Oh my goodness. There you go. This is going to be a lovely practice to help you examine any extra, anything that's lingering in the heart, like hate or jealousy or envy or fear, things that are keeping you from your highest level, Leos. This is going to give you an emotional review. Why? Leos have the strongest, they come in this world, okay, with a very strong heart chakra. They're loving, they're hopeful, they're very powerful little children. And then they get into this world and get met with the expectations of their family, others, their lovers, and the child becomes diminished. So, this is the perfect opportunity to welcome your inner child back into your frequency and to be able to heal your heart chakra quickly and frequently. Okay. Now, this can work for all people, not just Leos, but this is especially a healing, transformative exercise for Leos to open their hearts and welcome in healing. Okay. So I'm going to do it. Clock starts now. So again, we're writing down any emotions. We're just releasing on paper what's in the heart chakra. Okay. Y'all supposed to be doing this with me. I'm doing the healing exercise, baby. I came here to get the healing. Okay. Okay. Does anyone want to share what they did write down if you participated in the exercise? Okay. Well, for me, perfectionism was on the list. Um, Past relationships that brought me harm, insecurities around being a spiritual healer, because they do exist. Right. Nobody is perfect. Exactly. And so I'm trying to remind myself perfectionism is not of God. It doesn't put us at a vibration. Hi, hi. Also needing to be engaging with the chat 24/7. Like I don't have to do that. This is such a fun experience, guys, that like let's just keep it going. I don't need to hit a number. Okay. I just want to have fun. Like I think today's society we get wrapped up in productivity, busyness, that busy culture, and I just want to have fun. No need to rush. I don't need to rush to the reading. I don't have to rush the experience. This is a live show. Y'all in my house, honey. Let's have fun. Like for real. If you guys were chilling at my crib, would you be like, hurry up? Can you hurry up? No, we would be having this experience. Have a little drink, maybe a little sip, a little sparkling water for me. Okay. We be vibing out. And so that's the experience I want to give you guys. As if you're in my home, because you are. And this is what I do. I do healing work. So, and this is exercise I want Leos to really work on. Just releasing things that are weighing down the heart, you know? I'm going to put this up. Hey. Okay. Leos, your message today is brought to you by God. And I'm super excited to be channeling this for you. Okay, it's a divine message right on time. I will link the timestamp here. Leos, I need you to be organized for the spotlight. Don't show up all flustered and discombobulated because you don't have an agenda. Okay. You can throw a wrench in your plans by not being prepared. And I feel like oh, y'all's coming in like a message. I feel like Leos are gaining more confidence the more prepared they are, and they are learning to be initiated into their gifts. Yes, my Leos are prophetic, they're insightful, they're visionaries, they're leaders. And when you get caught up, because you're not caught up, Benny, with spirit, you got to get your spiritual relationships right, Leo. Being spiritually disciplined is a part of being spiritually organized. Having an awareness of your of God's plan for your life helps you not to sweat the small stuff too. I think, and that can apply to anybody. Leos are going through this transformative shift where to everybody else they are not looking like themselves because they're changing and they're supposed to. You know, a star goes through different evolution in different phases, just like the cub and the lion. And so I feel like my Leos are shifting. They're going through this evolutionary phase where it ain't going to look like how it's supposed to look like up front. That's because Leos work better behind the scenes. Don't be telling people your business, Leos. You can keep it P by staying focused. Okay. We got to stay focused, Leos. Okay. Because an opportunity can come to you and you're not ready. Readiness looks like having, I want Leos to get a one pager document. Okay. And I want you to get your entire vision for whatever it is you're manifesting in this new life on that one page so that you can read it, see it, and run with it. I want you to be emotionally organized and invested in your next evolution of life. That means putting your dollars where you shine. What brightens up my Leos needs to be double down. Okay, we need to double down. Okay, double up. Leos, it's time to double up. The effort is there, the experiences are there, the opportunity is there. Spirit is waiting for you to double up. So that means, okay, period. Investing in your future. Okay, we need double bank accounts. Okay, double portfolios. Okay, double vacations. Okay, we're planning for the success and we're planning for the rest for that success as well. Because with this elevation, Leos is going to cause more sun energy. More sun energy means that you got to be more devoted to healing and rejuvenating. If you don't know what that looks like for you, now's the time to put that on the one pager. So, yes, success is coming for my Leos, but opportunity needs preparation, baby. Leos need to hang around people that allow them. No, 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 no. Not allow. You can't allow a Leo to do anything. Leos You need to be focused. It don't matter who you around. Okay. Yes, it does, but I'm gonna get there. Okay. I'm gonna get there. Leos need to be focused. And where you're going, your frequency will start to weed people out, bruh. I'm telling you. The more you're focused, because that's the thing about Leos. Leos be so invested. They have such a loving heart. Okay. They're always invested in helping the people around them succeed. That when they finally put that energy and frequency into themselves, it's like a radical self love. It's a shift. And then you start to see all the people that were energy vampires around Leos dwindle away. Leos get focused, get organized for success, declutter your emotions in your home, declutter your mindsets. There's a lot of Leos that are struggling with believing they can have it all. Okay, you may talk a good talk, Leos, but Bobby knowing. Okay, and here's how I know you don't believe in yourself. When that opportunity comes, because it will, because Bobby knowing, you'll be like, dang, she was telling me to prepare and I'm not prepared. You got your little outline, but I want you to be so prepared for these opportunities. Whatever it is that you've been manifesting for a while now, that when you walk into it, you already know what you're wearing. You already got a playlist, honey. You already got your one pager ready to go. Baby, everything is just effortless. And that's the thing about Leos. Leos don't elevate into that divine frequency until they learn to move with a little bit of ease. You know, Leo's a masculine sign. It's the exact their their animal is a lion. And so the more that you expand, the more that you realize how destined and divine you're supposed to be in this position, that everything starts to move with ease because you're prepared, because you actually believe in your dreams this time, that people are going to come to you, opportunities and experience. I'm telling you, Leo, they're coming. They probably already typing it up as I talk. I'm serious. So I'm seeing some Leos hit the lottery. And I'm not just talking about like a one off experience. I'm seeing like checks coming into Leos, seeing big abundance, big opportunities, blessings that seem lucky. Like you just, like I said, like you won the lottery. And I would just say, find a place to invest. Once you're invested, you pay yourself, Leos, pay yourself first, and then start to invest in your community and in things that allow you to shine. Give back to those that were giving to you when your light was dim. Okay. But yes, opportunities are coming to Leos, blessings are coming to Leos, but it's really about your level of preparedness. You need to be emotionally prepared for the shift as well. Can't be crying when you at the top, honey. You got things to do. You got responsibilities to handle. Okay? New levels, new responsibilities, and you need to be emotionally and in shape. You got to know what to do with this money. I would recommend a financial advisor. Okay. I'd recommend getting you a spiritual advisor as well, because with these opportunities comes mozzarellas, okay, comes people who want to take from you, come energy vampires, come people who think that your blessings are theirs. Bobby knowing. I'll be seeing things, telling you. I'm seeing some Leos expand their territory, their homes. Some people could be expanding on their houses, like doing some renovations. Okay. Plan it out. Plan it out. Plan the budget. Go talk to your advisor. I'm telling you, I'll save you some money. And there's your mindset shift. You got to clear out your mind. Broke people don't think the way, don't be like, what? You are abundant with money. Don't speak about yourself like that. You have to change your mindset, man. Yes, period. We make more money and money comes to us multiplied and abundantly. And so some of my Leos are really struggling with an identity shift. So you're not going to look the same. Things are changing in your life, okay? And the next year, you will not be the same as when you first started watching this video. I promise you. From this live to a year from now, my Leos are going to be expanding their territory. Some are going to be homeowners. Praise God. Some are going to be welcoming, expanding their families in this year's time. I promise you. I see some Leos expanding their faith as well. This is like going hand in hand. Did I not mention that at the beginning of this reading? That when you start your day with the spiritual routine, it lines everything up, honey. It lines up all the blessings for you. You just move in it with ease. Okay. So Leos, focus on things that brighten your light and it will expand your territory and you will start to reach heights you never thought. Okay. I'm also seeing traveling vacations. Like I said, 2 vacations a year, honey. Expanding globally. Some of my Leos are launching businesses or you're already a business owner. You will be expanding globally. So get ready for that global shift. What will that look like when you have clients who speak a different language? Okay, you're not thinking, Leo. You're too busy like, oh, I want this. I want to manifest this. I want a bigger house. I want to refinance my home. I want to do these things, but you're not planning. Okay. And it's not about being strong. That's the misconception because you can really do this with ease. That's your life purpose, baby. That's your birthright. Ease. And doors are opening for you with ease. And you're going to walk through with ease. I want you to get used to that. You're so used to working so hard. You're so used to being everyone's spotlight. This is your opportunity to shine, baby. Okay. Okay, Leos, if you want to book your own personal reading, I highly recommend. All right, we can look at your personal chart, see what areas you're going to be expanding specifically. I think the home, your family. Okay, some of you are going to be having children in the next year. Congratulations, invite me to the baby shower, honey. Your bank account is going to be expanding, expansion, abundance. Okay, and I believe that these things are going to be coming in quickly. Good is coming to you quickly. Make sure you're prepared. That's the message for my Leos. All right. And you can prepare by booking a reading too. Now, let's get back to the creative show. If you're a Leo or you're not a Leo, you can take these notes too, babe. Yes, baby, I'm talking to you. All right. Now, I want to ask you guys these questions as we're channeling our inner child through this live experience today. I want you guys to do this little homework after this live show airs, okay? I want you to create a hobbies list that your inner child enjoys. I want you to go back in a little time machine of your mind. I want you to go back to the year that you were born. And I want you to think from that year to about the age of 7. Okay, to the age of 7, I want you to think about what you enjoyed doing, no matter how silly it was. You loved hula hooping, if you loved running in the park, you loved playing with Barbie dolls, whatever. I want you to list it. 'Cause we're getting the creativity of your inner child, the spirit of your inner child, so that you can recreate and relive your childhood right now. I promise you this works. Okay. I've done this work already. Okay. I'm not sharing something I haven't done in some fluff up spirituality stuff. This really works. Okay. Take a pen and a paper down. Okay. Take some notes. So get yourself a hobbies list. And then I want you to work that into your adulthood. Okay. I also want you to create. Yes, really. You think I'm playing, baby? Baby, work is not a hobby. You're bored. Social media is not a hobby. You're bored. Talking on the phone is not a hobby. You're bored. Your inner child is like, can we go outside and play? Can we go ride our bikes? Okay, so let me hurry up, y'all. Hobbies list. Okay, create a list of hobbies your inner child enjoyed. I want you to write your TV shows. All the TV shows from Saturday night cartoons to however long. Okay, all the TV shows you love and just gave you warmth and cozy vibes. Okay, make a list of that. And then I want you to make a movie list and a music playlist. Okay, all four of those different lists: hobbies list, TV shows, movies, music. It's fun. You can take your time doing this. Take a week. I'm gonna give you 5 days. Do one each day. And then on the fifth day, rest and enjoy it. Okay. All right. And then I want you to go back, look at the energy around your birth year. What was happening around your conception? Talk to your parents if you can. Okay. The point is to relive your childhood in today's age so that you can recreate your childhood at any moment. And then I want you to create the space for your inner child to be itself with no boundaries. There may be some because love is boundary, but with no limitations to like how they can explore and no judgment. Okay, don't be judging that inner child. Okay, I'm protecting that inner child, baby. Okay, just saying. Your inner child is sensitive and wants to have the space to be themselves without judgment. Okay, don't be judging you like your parents did or your siblings did. I want you to allow your inner child freedom. So a closet needs to be organized so you can have fun doing dress up. Yes. Your kitchen needs to be fun and playful for your inner child to cook. Your desk, if you don't have one, I recommend getting one so you can play secretary, of course. A beauty studio so you can explore your makeup skills or spa supplies so you can decorate your home like your own beauty haven. Support your inner child by creating the space it needs to feel safe to be itself. Stop making excuses like your parents did. Okay. Now's the time to honor your inner child. Okay. Now, Leos, I want you to choose a courageous challenge. Okay. Either you're going to start an honest feeling, share an honest feeling with someone you love, Ask directly for appreciation. Ooh, child. Stop chasing someone's attention. And you know who I'm talking about. Wear the outfit you have been saving in the closet. Post that creative idea that you've been holding in the deck. Let someone else support you, Leos. Celebrate yourself before receiving outside validation, baby. Okay? Or leave a situation when your light is only being tolerated. You choose, Leos. I'll comment below so you can pick your challenge in the comments. Okay? Leo, you do not need to dim yourself to make other people comfortable, but you also do not need to perform every day to prove that your light exists. Your power is not the applause. Your power is knowing who you are after the room becomes quiet. Send this episode to the Leo who keeps everyone smiling, but rarely gets asked how they're doing. Okay, subscribe and join the Heal Our Heart community, guys, for more live healing experiences and talk shows, identity work, and personal readings. Bye, guys.